It was rough, man. The ocean was roaring. You were getting tossed off, getting put to death. It was a rough. This was a rough journey. Right? This is a rough relationship, man. Having relations is rough. Think about it, man. All right? So I was going into the word behoove. What we got in time? All right, not bad. All right, it says Hebrews chapter 2 verse 17. Wherefore, in all things, it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren. He was made like us, man. He came into the lowest state. He became a worm. Right? I was going into this word behoove. Right? Let's see if I can still find it. Alright. Time is 12:26 a.m. in the morning. I woke up, thinking about tons of scriptures, and as I said, it means go navigate through the scriptures, and it led me to this topic here, which, you know, the duty of Yahawashi was the ultimate the ultimate sacrifice, the ultimate thing done to bring us back. Right? I had other words I would have used, but I didn't know jot this stuff down. I woke up to it, Salaki. Alright, and it said, the secretary said this because this is G3784, right? The secretary said this.
Apileo.
Apileo. Alright. Apileo. Alright. Now, this is really, it says to owe money, be in debt for that which is due. I like that one. That which is due, the debt. Metaphorically, the goodwill due. All right, the goodwill due to make that which is due. So what was due? The sacrifice of Yahawashi for the bedroom, for his bedroom. He made that sacrifice. He said, I'm going down there. You know, they probably, Yahweh and Yahawashi already had that ultimate conversation, you know, and he said, we're going to go down there, and if you want this done, Yahweh say this, if you want this done, you got to go down there. Make it happen. We got, you know, we could, because in reality, right, we are in this little small, minute mind of ours, we got to make sacrifices. We got to put off, we got to stop doing the old stuff we do, order to bring forth a better reconciliation, a better relationship, to be an example, to remain an example. That's what Yahawashi did. He had to lead by. He can't tell nobody to do it if he didn't do it. That's what we're doing. We can't tell nobody to do it if we ain't doing it. So now we're doing it because we have to be doing it, man. So we're doing it, right? Now it leads back to this. It's rough, right? This rough relationship we having right now in this with this world is starting to realize. So it's shaking, it's shifting, it's showing all this shit. People showing the lies of people, the truth of people. It's rough, man. It's a rough relationship, man. To get the hopeful elect out of here, it's gonna be rough, man. It's gonna be turbulent. And then that shaking and that tussling and hustling and mussing, sweat splashing, it's shit gonna be happening, man. Alright, it just makes sense. Alright. his what he owed he owed his life. He paid his due. Now we gotta be the same way as Yahawashi, which is dynamic, man. Because I have to truly say this, because Yahawashi for perfection, man. Something people can't fathom. Perfectness. It's possible for in the being to be in the flesh is with not this flesh, but the ultimate superhero body flesh, to be perfect. And that's what Yahawashi is coming back. He's coming back as a perfect entity to make us perfect. I thought the one was meant. It's a lot. Right? Hebrews chapter 2, verse 16. Wherefore, in all things, it behoove. I was going into the word behoove, right? I think I had another word. I can't remember what it was, but I want to see something. I was doing it on the phone, I think. Behooved. Right? It behooved him. Alright, we're going to read this verse again. Hebrews chapter 2, verse 17. Wherefore, all things, it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren. He's our brethren. He's one of us. He came to be one of. He was one of us. Now he's coming. He came back. He came down in the seed of Abraham to be one of us, to be brought back to the Lord. Because what he owed, he had owed too. Remember, reincarnation. So he paid his debt. Then he went back to Yahawah. Now he's an angelic force in a different, like it's the same fashion, right? But he came back around. He did a full 360, and now he's back up in the flat, back in the super. He have everything again. So that means he paid his he paid his debt. He paid what he owed. Now it's our turn. We owe Yahawashi. We owe Yahawashi. But Yahawah gave everything in his dominion, gave everything in his hands, gave Yahawashi everything. So now he reconciled our relationship with Yahawah. The ultimate sacrifice, man. Can't beat that, man. Right? Wherefore, in all things, it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren, that he might be a merciful and faithful high priest. So that's what he did. He was already king. He was already everything, Melchizedek. All right, but when he came back to it in the flesh, so he couldn't tell you to do it if he never did it. That's the ultimate. That he might be a merciful and faithful high priest in things pertaining to Yahawah, to make a reconciliation for the sins of the people. So not only our sins, his sins too. That's dynamic, man. Y'all need to get your fucking shit together, bro. We got something great to look forward to. I didn't know what else to say on my own self, man. I know. You know, I was great. I could be suffering some shit, right? But the Lord will comfort me in a different area, and it'll keep me from what is it? Manasseh? Is it Manasseh? Is it Manasseh? I think it's Manasseh, right? Made to forget. Something to the effect of that. Wait, hold on, 1 second. I do did that to Joseph, right? Manasseh. Joseph, 2 sons. Salakia. I'm trying to remember where that was at. Oh boy. Alright, hold on. Yeah, Manasha, Manasa, Manasha, Manasha. All right. Look, it says Manasseh causing to forget. Right. That's what he put there. Right. But I know it was made to forget. What he was made to forget? The have his family and make it.